Hello, this is Sarah Hardy at the University of Maine at Farmington, and this is a video tutorial in how to install R and Rcmdr for Windows. First of all, go to the website cran.cnr.berkeley.edu. Once you get to that page, click on Windows, then click on Base, and then click on Download R for Windows. Go ahead and click on whatever the most current version is. It happens to be 2.10.1 as I'm making this video. Click Save File. And it will start downloading. I'm going to pause this download because I've already downloaded this before. Okay, so now I'm going to click on my download. It tells me that it's an executable file, etc., etc. Go ahead and click OK. Click Run. Click English. And we'll get the setup wizard. We're going to click Next several times through this, as I recommend just accepting all the defaults. Next, 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 next. And I'm going to pause the recording here for a minute while this is extracting the files. Okay, once the files are done extracting, you'll actually have a R icon on your desktop. So R is installed, so go ahead and click Finish. And then we are going to click on R and open it. Okay. To install Rcmdr, we're going to go to Packages and then Install Packages. And you want to click what they call a mirror, which is where we're going to download from. And you can really click anything in the USA, but let's go ahead and pick Massachusetts since it's close. And there's a lot of different things you can add on to R, so we are going to scroll all the way down to look for Rcmdr. And it's right here. So go ahead and click on that. And I'm going to pause this again while that's downloading. Oh. Okay. Then to load it, we're going to load the package, and you have to cursor down and go ahead and click OK. Okay, the first time that you try to load Rcmdr, it's going to come up and tell you that it needs several more packages to be able to run. So go ahead and click Install these packages. And this step takes a few minutes. So I'm going to, after I hit OK, I'm going to pause my recording again. Okay, so when all that stuff gets done downloading, it will pop up your Rcmdr window, and you'll only have to download all that stuff the very first time that you try to load it. So let's make a histogram. And so first of all, I am going to import data, and I'm going to import the Excel spreadsheet that I gave you, and I'm going to call it MPG, and you could call it anything here actually, anything that you wanted. Okay. It's telling me that that already exists because I've done this once before, so I'll just say yes, I will overwrite it. Okay, and so now I have to go find where I have my actual Excel spreadsheet, and mine I put in uh, a folder called R stuff. Yours might just be in your documents. It's going to be wherever you downloaded it to. Okay. One thing to watch out for, the for example, the R Commander window just minimized when I did that, and so if it's gone, check your tray to see if it's down there. Okay, so now my Excel spreadsheet is read in as a data set here, and so I can go to Graphs, and I'm going to select Histogram, and you can choose from any of these variables, any numeric variables, to make a histogram. So I'm choosing city miles per gallon, and I'll hit OK. And here's my graph. Okay, you can right click and copy as meta file, and then go to a Word document and paste that in. So I'm going to make a second histogram. Okay. And I'm going to use the same variable, but this time I'm going to hit percentages instead of frequency counts, which is the default. Okay. And I'm going to have to pop this open from my tray, and here it is. Okay, now if you want to make your graph prettier, okay, you're going to have to go up to this line, and you can, so for example, type in a label for the x-axis. Let's call that MPG. You need to be very careful when doing this about your getting your quotes in the right place. If I had tried to submit it like that, it would not have worked. Okay, I can put a main title on. And then just go to any place on that line, right click, and then click on Submit. And you will get a graph that looks a little better because it has some nicer labels on it. So that is the end of this video tutorial. Thank you. Goodbye.